I'm Miss Shaw, and KHHS starts now.
Are you ready?
Ooh, I know you see me standing here. Do I look good, my dear? Do I look good today? Ooh, I'm just another kind of girl, and you wanna see my world, so come and run away. Yeah, yeah. If you wanna play, come and play today. Let's just get away. Yeah, I will make you see all the things that you can be. Believe in yourself, come follow me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
In 1980, Nancy G. Brinker promised her dying sister Susan that she would do everything in her power to end breast cancer forever. In 1982, that promise became the Susan G. Komen Organization and the beginning of a global movement. What was started with $200 in a shoebox full of potential donors' names was now grown into the world's largest nonprofit source of funding for the fight against breast cancer.
Breast cancer has affected many people in our school and community, and HHS has stepped up once again this year and has pulled together to raise money for this worthy cause.
Thanks to generous donations from our school and community, Houghton High School has been named the 2016 Northwest Louisiana Susan G. Komen Partner of the Year.
KHHS spoke to several students and teachers who have been affected by this disease and asked them to share their thoughts on why they support the Susan G. Komen Foundation.
It's important that we partner with Susan G. Komen because that's a nationwide deal to try and find a cure for breast cancer and give support to breast cancer patients. We got the Partner of the Year award, and that's a big deal because that meant that we were one of the few in the area that gave a lot of money and support to Susan G. Komen, and that speaks big for our school and the people that volunteered their time and efforts to raise money on their behalf, especially the cheerleaders that take that on as their mission. So I think it's good that we do that. We do the Heart Association, we do Susan G. Komen for breast cancer, and then we do many other things. We're a very giving school, and I think it's important that we learn those values to help give so others can reap the benefits in the future.
I'm Megan Staten, and I wear pink for my mom because she's the strongest woman I know, and she's been cancer-free for 4 years.
I wear pink for my mother-in-law, Jackie Reggio.
Hi, my name's Mrs. Stallcup, and I wear pink for my mom, and she's been cancer-free for almost 2 years now.
My name's Lindsay Faye, and I wear pink for my great-grandmother who survived breast cancer.
I wear pink for my mom.
Hi, Miss Iman. I wear pink in honor of my stepmom, Monica. She had breast cancer twice, and she is a survivor.
I'm Sarah Beth Sewell, and I wear pink for my mom. She's a 10-year breast cancer survivor, and she's the most fearless person I ever met. When things got hard for her and the impossible came, she didn't give up. She clung to her family so she could raise us with the same courage, compassion, and appreciation for life that she carries with her every day.
I'm Miss Willis, and I wear this sticker in memory of my mom.
I wear pink, especially for my wife, who was diagnosed with breast cancer a couple of years ago and led to some surgery. And anytime you hear that C word, it's a big deal. And with her, everyth's worked out fine. She's cancer-free, but I still wear pink for her and all the other breast cancer people that's affected their life.
When you first hear you have cancer, you're scared, and then you say, why me? And then you start thinking as your treatments progress, I'm going to beat this, I'm going to win. After surviving, I'm here at Houghton High School, I'm teaching world history, I love it, and I feel great. Mrs. Spoon's quote for the day, fight like a girl.
In the past 3 years, Houghton High School has raised over $9,000 for breast cancer research, and tonight we'll be donating $3,000 to the Susan Komen Foundation.
Thank you to all of HHS for being so generous and for always showing your support to help others. The Big Red Buccaneer Band had their first competition this past Saturday at Parkway High School and marched away with some pretty outstanding awards.
They've been working on their show for many months, and their hard work is definitely paying off. We spoke with band director Mr. Williams and got his insight into this year's awesome group.
We did the Parkway Marching Contest over at Parkway High School. I think they did very, very, very well. I'm very proud of the progress we've made, especially in the last couple of weeks. And our color guard in the last 48 hours going into it. It was a tough day going into it. Got out there in the morning and we put some things together. Getting a few more of the props on the field. They went and the band did absolutely stellar. I'm extremely pleased on how we did. We fared very well. We had one of the upper scores of the day, so that's really good. And we got somewhere we can go. You do your best every day, and you never relent off of that. So from our practice times, we need to be focused on exactly what we need to do and exactly what we need to achieve. And we all need to analyze and self-evaluate and figure out what it is we as an individual band member need to do to help the entire program succeed. We all have things that we need to work on, including me, including Mr. Burris. And I think that if each individual will take the time to evaluate what they're doing and try to make it better, we will certainly have a better band overall.
The band received all ones in marching, percussion, general effect, and music. The band also tied with North Vermilion for Best Marching in Large Class. They received 4th place overall.
We're so proud of our Big Red Buccaneer Band and wish them luck as they continue their competition season.
I can't believe that tonight is senior night for the football team, the spirit groups, and the band.
I know. It's been a good 4 years here.
As a member of the Color Guard, I have so many great memories, but I don't know which one's my favorite.
I have the same problem. So KHHS went and asked some seniors what their favorite memories were.
The young freshmen and sophomores look up to you, and they think you like an NFL player, a celebrity, and it's real cool just teaching them new things and teaching them to not be selfish and be a team player.
My most special memory definitely has to be making finals at Louisiana Showcase of Marching Bands with our Big Red Buccaneer Band. Being a field commander, to me, it means that I have so much honor and pride in this group and our band, and I get to represent the Houghton community on such a higher level, and I just feel like such a great mentor. I have the ability to mentor such amazing people, and it's just a great opportunity.
To be a senior on the football team it's really great. It has a bunch of responsibility on you, and you really have to show out for Houghton, for the football team, and it's pretty good all around.
A very special memory to me is when I first moved here, I didn't know anybody, and everybody here was just so nice.
It's a very special moment. I know a lot of people don't get the chance. I love serving the band, and I love seeing the band do good throughout the year.
Well, as a senior and being drum major, it's been one of my goals since my freshman year. My inspiration was Everett Miller, who was a drum major who played French horn and pretty much did everything that I'm doing currently. So I kind of looked up to that, and it means everything for me because this is one of the most important things I do.
A special memory of my experience at Houghton High School has to be senior homecoming week, because just everything about it was unforgettable, and I'm really glad that I got to share it with all of my friends. To be a senior cheerleader takes a lot of dedication, patience, and leadership skills, and being the first group to cheer for Miss Shaw for 3 years has been an honor. And honestly, I've never been so glad to be able to share all of these memories and being able to cheer on the Houghton High School Buccaneers.
Whoa! All those amazing seniors show great leadership. They have helped make the class of 2017 one to remember.
Tell me about it. They inspire me to pick all the time I spent with my friends as my favorite memory.
I like that, Colt. Don't forget to come to support the seniors tonight as they are honored in the pregame ceremony.
It will be one more memory we'll be able to make together.
Wow, football season is really flying by.
And sadly, tonight is our last home game of the season.
Let's check out highlights from our first away game from last week.
Even though we didn't come out on top, we still played a great game.
So come out tonight to support the Bucks and the Susan G. Komen Foundation.
See you there. So remember to tune in next week.
Can't wait till then.
Follow us on Twitter at KHHS Broadcast. So have a great Friday, Bucks. Come out to the game tonight and remember,
Pink out the pain!